In ancient times, when humanity was only beginning to comprehend the world, the sounds of nature were the only music people knew, and the wind blowing through the mountains felt like a living fairy tale. In those days, humankind had not yet discovered writing, letters, or books. Yet, deep within the human heart, emotions, dreams, and hopes had already awakened. On cave walls, on stones, in the soil, whatever people imagined, their hands began to depict. The images on cave walls became some of the earliest stories of humanity. They were not mere drawings, but moments taken directly from life itself. Yet as time passed, images alone could no longer fully express all the thoughts born in the human mind. And so, humanity began to transform ideas into symbols, emotions into letters, and stories into words. On the plains of Mesopotamia, for the first time, people inscribed signs onto clay tablets. These marks opened a new door in human thought, allowing not only objects, but ideas themselves to be recorded. In Egypt, sheets made from the delicate fibers of the papyrus plant and the emergence of hieroglyphs took form. These symbols became treasures that could be read again and again, passed from generation to generation. In China, thin bamboo slips were tied together, giving rise to the first handheld books. For the first time, humanity learned how to preserve knowledge from being lost and how to pass it on to future generations. Centuries passed. The long papyrus scrolls gradually gave way to a new form, the codex. Several pages were stitched side by side into a single volume. This form was convenient, compact, and durable. At last, in human hands, the miracle called the book was born. A book was no longer just a collection of pages. It became the living voice of the past, the memory of nations, a bridge connecting generations, a priceless treasure that protects truth from being forgotten. Human life was transformed. Today, a single book can take you on a journey across the world. Without ever leaving a library, you can travel to the deserts of Africa, stand in the squares of ancient Rome, live in the era of the Jadids, or wander among the stars. One novel teaches you to feel sorrow, love, and loyalty in new ways. A single scientific book can explain how a small mistake made today may lead to a great result tomorrow. Even a single sentence can change an entire life. Each time you open a book, you do not simply read words, you hear voices carried across centuries. You feel every page speaking to you. A book is humanity's most loyal friend, its wisest mentor, and its most honest companion. It asks nothing from you, yet in return, it offers you an entirely new world. A person who reads is never alone. Beside them always stand history, experience, and doors opening toward the future. If you read a book today, you will see the world differently tomorrow. If you continue reading for a month, within a year, you will discover a completely new version of yourself. For every book is another heartbeat of humanity. Every page, a new breath, a new thought, and a new possibility.